Hi, my name is Prabath Sharma. I am co-founder at Lenviz Technologies. So we are an IIT Roorkee incubated startup. We primarily work in the aerospace and defense domain, and we have deployed about 16 unmanned aerial vehicles. So we make high altitude unmanned aerial vehicles for the Indian Army. So we have deployed a batch of these aerial vehicles last year with the Northern Command in Ladakh Lake. So last year, after we got the contract from the Indian Army, I was looking for funds through some common friends. I got to know of NGP Solutions and I was introduced to Sunil sir. So we made a presentation to Sunil sir and he was very quick in his responsive. So he very quickly got us onboarded. He became our channel partner for all the procurement that we had to do. So we had to procure lots and lots of items in electronics, and like multiple items have to be procured from outside of India. And by using NGP Solutions, so we utilize the in-house knowledge of NGP Solutions and Sunil sir, who are an expert in procurement, and we ended up saving a lot of money, because the procurement that earlier we were doing, we were not able to negotiate such prices which Sunil sir was able to do it for us. So that was one of the best thing that we got while working with Sunil sir, as well as primarily even before the procurement. So Sunil sir is a very proactive person who is very, very interested in startups. So we primarily initially, every startup faces challenges in terms of raising funds. So we have raised about 1.5 CR from IIT Roorkee, and post that, so Sunil sir pitched in at the very right time when we got the contract from the Indian Army, and helped us subsequently deliver the project. So NGP Solutions is extremely professional in terms of procurement and all their policies, processes. So to begin with, we formalized a contract with Sunil sir, which has all the details with regards to the pros, cons, and all the different policies, like what will happen in case of default and what will happen in case of we are delaying the payment and things like that. So it was very, very professional and very, very crystal clear from the very beginning. So that is one very big positive. And secondly, apart from just being providing financial services, what differentiates NGP Solutions is Sunil sir adds a lot of personal touch to all the relationships. So which is something very, very unique. It was not a transactional relationship that we have with Sunil sir. So he added a lots of personal touch. I'll give you a few examples. While we are doing the procurements, so it is very important for us to validate that whatever equipment that we are receiving, is it of the right quality. There are no counterfeit materials that we are receiving. So Sunil sir personally, for whatever items that are being delivered to us, he was personally verifying all those items. He would open up all the items, he would personally verify for quality and everything. So this is kind of an add-on service for us. We didn't have to go through any quality checks or anything after receiving the items. So this was Sunil sir proactively doing it for us. So this added touch of personally verifying, so these kind of small things added a lot to our relationship, and we are very, very thankful for Sunil sir for providing all the services. And just to let you know, there was not even a single piece of default or single piece of any faulty material which was delivered to us. Everything just went very smoothly. So which is not easy considering the kind of orders we placed. We must have received at least in terms of just quantity, 1,000+ items. There was not even a single quantity which was faulty. So with the help of NGP Solutions, so we have been able to deliver a contract to the Northern Command Indian Army. And so that was one major milestone for us, and it is for delivering the first project to the for any startup, it is a very big milestone. And NGP Solutions contributed a lot, and I am really very thankful to Sunil sir for helping us out during the delivery. So I would like to highlight one more point. So it is not only he was just our procurement channel partner. So Sunil sir adds a personal touch to all the assignments. So the one example which I would like to quote is, we for whatever drones that we test, so we have to test in very harsh, rigid conditions such as Leh Ladakh. So Sunil sir was personally available with us in Leh Ladakh at -20°C temperatures while we were doing the validations and technical evaluation along with the Indian Army. So this is something very unheard of. So we consider Sunil sir as not only just as a procurement partner, he is kind of an elder brother to us. like he adds a lots of personal touch. I mean, so he is more of a kind of the basic feeling that we have is we are not a separate team, we are a one team. So which is a very big statement, by the way. So we just don't feel that we are two separate companies. We feel like we were working in a single company itself. I mean, that is like, I would say, a very huge compliment which I would like to pay to Sunil sir. It's one team.